here, just feel most welcome. This is the right place to be. My name is Delak Mam Deborah Nchoka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia and mostly I create awareness on what happens in the Middle East. Sometimes I do help those domestic workers who are stuck in the Middle East. If you are facing any challenge, you can just reach me out through my WhatsApp number. That is +254 727 846 930. And also, you can also reach me through my Facebook page, the Lakamam Debanyanchoka, the one with a blue tick. Or you can reach me through my TikTok account, the Lakamam Debanyanchoka. So today I want to share this story. It is a story, it is something I'm working on. It is a case I'm working on. As you can see from the title, is that there's a Kenyan housemaid who was taken to a relative, that is relative in quotes, the relative of her boss. To go there, the boss told her that we are going for a function because, of course, those people are working in Saudi Arabia, they understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes they go to visit their family members. Maybe the wife can go to their home or to their sister. So that is what this lady was told. Let me call this lady Deborah because I'm working on the case. Now this Deborah was told that you need to only wear your uniform and a baya on top. We are going for one day. We are having a wedding function. Then we will come back after one day. So this is what they used to do. They used to go to Madam's relatives and come back. So she didn't carry anything. She was told not to carry anything, not even her phone. That is a red flag. When you're traveling with your boss and they tell you leave your phone behind, that is a red flag. I'm going to tell you what you're supposed to do if your boss is telling you to leave your phone behind. So this lady, she went with the madam to the relative, this unknown relative, and then the madam left her there. Then she told her, you know what, we are going to the function. You can't be allowed to go there. You can stay here. This is my sister's place. Just sister. So that lady, she just accepted and remained behind. Then madam went back. The following day, madam didn't come. Even the same day, they never came back. That was the first and last day she saw her madam. She has never heard from her for the last 5 years. Imagine counting days and then you start counting years. You are not seeing that person who brought you there. She has been working without pay for the last 5 years. This is modern slavery. Some people can find themselves in situations that they can't help themselves at all. So this lady has been told, you leave your phone behind, just carry one cloth, we are coming back tomorrow. And then she never returned for the last 5 years. She never returned to her boss. The phone remained at her boss's place. And now, how did she reach out to the Lack mom? So there's a Ugandan lady. By the Ugandans, I salute you. Sometimes it is good to give credit where it belongs. This lady now, they just met with this Ugandan lady in a family function. And then they were talking, and then this lady told her that she shared the story with her. And then this Ugandan lady told her, there is a Kenyan lady I see who is called the Lakbam Deborah Nchoka. Maybe we can talk to her. Maybe you can get help. So she shared the number of her mother and the father. Then they told me that I need to call them and talk to them. Then I asked her if she shared any information with the family. The good thing is that she shared the copy of her contract. Always, she is good, but because she told me she doesn't know anything about me, but when they were in the training, they were told to share the information with the family. So that is what she did. She shared with the family the copy of contract and the number of the agent in Kenya. And then she told me she has not been paid for the last 5 years. That madam has never come back. When she tried to ask the current boss, said that she doesn't know that lady. That lady was, they met online, and she's a broker. Like, she's in a broker in Saudi Arabia. She sells ladies. She has a site where she offers jobs to ladies, and also supplies domestic workers. Let me say something like that. So that lady, she has an agency. She's just a broker in Saudi Arabia. The moment she gets a client or a maid, you work for her for a few months, and then she sells you. So this lady has never paid this lady, because she told her that your boss, I paid a lot of money to your boss. I don't know if that is a genuine reason of not paying her, because she has been working for those 5 years without pay. She doesn't have the number of the current boss, imagine. But now we got the information, and we are working on the case. I'm just telling these ladies who are working in the Gulf countries or in Saudi Arabia, when your boss is telling you not to carry your phone, don't accept to go with them. Don't accompany them, because it is a matter of life and death. You better say, I'm staying behind, I'm not going anywhere. It is better you pretend to be, you cause some drama and remain behind. Because if you go without a phone, then it means you might not come back to the same house. Because this lady didn't know that she can't return to that house for the next 5 years. Up to now, she has never communicated to anyone. Even the family, they were worried when I shared the story with them. If your boss tells you that we need to go somewhere, make sure you carry your phone, and then make sure you have photos of your copy of contract. It is better you take the photos and send them to your email. I know everybody has an email. Create an email if you don't have. You take those photos of your passport, your copy of contract, and then you send to your email. Even if they check your phone, they can't find it in your email. They can delete everything from your phone, but it will remain in your email, to be on the safe side. So I'm just requesting people that don't accept to keep on moving with your bosses to where they are going. If you're not going to work there, just stay behind. For me, I never went anywhere. I never went anywhere. I stayed in my boss's house for the whole of my contract. I never went out. I used to say no. Me, I'm not doing anywhere, because I don't understand Arabic, and I don't want to interact with anyone else that I'm not working for. So I remained in the house until I finished my term. So it is better you speak. Najua wengine watasema, ola mom, sasa unaongea kizungu ya nini? Ikiwa uko kwa bosi wako, usikubali uende kufa ati anakuambia ati tuende mahali tutarudi, na uache simu yako nyuma. Usikubali. Ikiwezekana, make sure you hide. Huwezi jua where you are heading to. This is one way ya kusaidiana kimawazo. Na ukiona dalili umepelekwa mahali, umeenda kufungiwa, hakuna simu, ikiwa utaweza kutoka, ukimbilie polisi, ama ukimbilie kwa msikiti, uambiwe kusaidia kufika police station, ujieleze. Watu waanze kufunguka macho. Haulipwi, unapotea familia yako, they have never heard from you. I want to thank that Ugandan lady, because she's my fan and she decided to reach out to me. Ameleta hiyo mambo kwa mwangaza. That is why I said I'm going to use English language. At least I reach many people, because I didn't know there are some fans who are following me, and they try so hard to understand what I'm saying, and they're not getting it. Now this is a Ugandan lady who has reached out to me because of a Kenyan lady who is suffering. She was sold by her boss for the last 5 years, no pay. Guys, make sure you share the information of your agencies to your family members. Make sure you take photos of your passport before reaching to your boss Or if you happen to see your contract, there are some bosses, they take your things away. Once you reach, you can't see those passport, you can't see the copy of contract. It is better when you're traveling, you take photos from your country. Then if you don't have a smartphone, ask your neighbor to do it for you and share a number of a friend or a family member where they can send to through WhatsApp for your own safety. If you feel like this video can help somebody else, you can just give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it out. Let us make people understand that they should not be following their bosses wherever they are going. And if somebody is telling you you leave your phone behind, that is a red flag. So be very careful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next show. Bye.